Hello everyone, this is Ahmed and hope everyone is doing fine. So recently I have been getting a lot of questions on WhatsApp regarding the Fiverr and the freelancing thing. So I decided to make a quick video in two parts regarding the Fiverr. So in the first part we will be seeing how to set up a Fiverr account, what are some of the important things that we need to understand regarding when we are making the account, and in part 2 we will be looking at different terminologies that we need to understand if we want our gig to work. So first let's start with what is Fiverr and how does it work. So Fiverr is a freelancing platform where you can find different projects or different tasks and you can do them and then you can get paid accordingly. So what happens, how does this thing work, that is like very important. We need to understand this thing. So what happens, there's a particular person who is looking for some task to be done. So for example, there's a person, let's say he's Sam, and Sam wants some birthday cards to be designed. So Sam comes to Fiverr and he types in the search box birthday cards. So now what Fiverr will do, it will look at the search phrase which is now birthday card, and now it will start analyzing all the people who have written that they can make birthday cards in their profile, and it will start showing the profile of those people or those person in front of the Sam, and now Sam can select any of these persons and then he can give the order. Now it is very important for us, in order for Sam to give us order, we should be appearing at the top of our search results, which will increase our probability of getting the order from Sam. But again, being on the top of a particular keyword is like very difficult, and we need to understand few things. So how is our gig ranked and how we can make sure that we are like at the top? If not at the top, then we are at least on the first page of our particular category. So there are like lot of things which are going. Some of them are like keywords. For example, if a particular client is searching for birthday cards and you have written wedding cards, so there's very less probability that Fiverr will be showing your profile to that person, although you both are designing cards, but there's a very less possibility that wedding cards will be shown to a person who wants birthday cards to be designed. Then there are impressions, how many people are coming, how many people are seeing your ad and they are coming to your ad. Then there is response, to how many people or how quick response you give to the people, for how many time you stay, for how particular time of the duration of the day you stay online, and things like this. And then again, if a particular person's come to you, does he gives you the order or not, how many orders are you receiving in a day, and how many orders you are finalizing in a day. These all things and many more other things do count when it comes to the ranking. So like it's a little bit of mathematics here, which we will be covering in detail but in very easy way in the next part. Anyways, so now we need to understand that how we need to make our gig. So let's say if I go to Fiverr and in my search box I type search keyword. Now if you look at the result, you will see that all the results that Fiverr is showing to me, the word keyword, your keyword has been repeated again and again. So this is what Fiverr does. What it does, it looks whatever the user or whatever the client has typed in the search box, and from there it will match all the available gigs, and the most appropriate gigs which will be matching with the search phrase, it will start showing the client those particular phrases or particular gigs. So again, moving to the next point, this is very clear that we should be very much specific about our title, because title is something which will be shown to the client, and if our title is not good, then there's very less probability that we will ever get the order or we will ever get at the top of our pages. So in case of, there's a very successful formula that is used by the Fiverr people, and that is, I will service name, whatever you want to write here. Service name can be I will edit, I will create, I will redraw, I will troubleshoot, I will redesign. Then keyword, what is your keyword? So for example, I would redesign video, I would edit video, I would recolor video, I would add effects to video. And then you have to use a power word, like power word is in 3 hours, in 5 hours, with particular that, so with Photoshop, with particular software. So that, which power word is something which attracts the attention of the user, whoever is looking at you. So once you have made a good title, then it's something which is like the basic you need to do. So it is very advisable that when you are making your title, you need to use as many keywords as can, because whatever keywords you use in your title, they will eventually be reflected into your URL. So when someone searches for your particular keyword, the Fiverr will be matching your URL keywords with that particular search phrase, and if they match, then the Fiverr will be showing your result to that person or to your client as well. Anyways, so use your keywords wisely, use maximum keywords, make sure keywords do reflect in your URL, so use them wisely. Of course, do not use those words which do not have any sense, because once the gig has been created, you cannot change its URL. The other thing we need to understand is, instead of focusing on, if you are a new person who is trying to get projects from the Fiverr, so instead of focusing on micro domains, focus on mini domains. So what mini domain is? So for example, if I go to Fiverr and if I type their poster, you can see there's like 18,612 people who are offering their services. But if I just change my search query and if I type birthday poster, now there is only like 131 people. So be very specific what you want to do, because this will reduce the competition and it will reduce the people you have to compete around you, and the chances or the order of getting your client, it becomes more easy. So for example, if you are doing let's say you are good in editing, so just don't write video editor. Tell them what are you good at. Are you good at making video for YouTube? Are you good at making video for TikTok? Or are you good in adding animations to the video or adding special VFX effect? Whatever you want to do. So then there's a main category and then there's a subcategory. So focus on the subcategory if you are a new one, instead of focusing on the main category. Again, one thing that is again very important too, that should be emphasized, is your gig pic. Your gig pic should be look professional. It should be something that is catchy, because 80% of the impression that a person makes from of your gig is through your picture, to your gig image, because no one has the time to go inside your image and then read every gig there, whichever there is. So people judge your gig from your image. So make sure it is a professional image. You may have to take help from the professionals. It should be convincing. The pictures should not be copied from anywhere, and you should be professional. Especially girls, they need to make sure they are not pasting anything like their hand pictures or something. If you want to put an image out there, put it of yourself, or you can just make some other image, but there should be some professional looking images there. Another thing, more than the images, if you have a video cover, that helps a lot. People are more attracted to videos instead of if you compare it with gigs picture. So the next thing is, once you are clear about what you want to do and how you want to make your title, so once you are done with the title, the next thing is keyword matching. So when you are filling your gig profile, the Fiverr will ask you, okay, choose different keywords that relate with your this particular gig. Make sure that the keywords you have mentioned in your title should match with the keywords now you are selecting here. So for example, if where I am typing podcast and editing edit podcast, these should be the words that should also be appearing in my title as well. They need to match, they need to synchronize as well. And then the next thing will be description. Description is for users, so don't try to stuff in too many keywords there. Keep it simple, as if you are talking with the person who is sitting in front of you. Just do it like this. And then we have, okay, So this is what it is, and this is how you create a basic profile on Fiverr. These are the things you need to take care. Hopefully it is clear. I will be telling you in the next video how you can, you know, what are the impression rates and what are the different things which help you to go on the top of your particular search category. So hopefully it I have tried to make it as simple as possible. Hopefully it must be it. If you have learned something from it, then do give me tell me something in the feedback or something, like whatever you like. Okay, don't like this video, please don't like this video. I do not want 100 likes on this video, so it's better not to like. Anyways, thank you very much and take care.